Ripple, the company behind XRP, is back in the spotlight. The legal battle with the Securities and Exchange Commission continues, but recently, Ripple has scored several key wins, and the crypto community is buzzing with optimism. The Securities and Exchange Commission first filed its lawsuit in 2020. It accused Ripple of selling unregistered securities. The claim focused on XRP, Ripple's native token. The case shook the entire crypto industry. Investors were left uncertain. Exchanges began delisting XRP. Prices dropped, and confidence was shaken. But Ripple refused to back down. Ripple's defense has been consistent. They argue that XRP is not a security. Instead, it is a digital asset, like Bitcoin or Ethereum, and recent court rulings have supported that view. In 2023, Ripple scored a partial victory. The judge ruled that secondary sales of XRP are not securities. This was a landmark decision, and it brought fresh momentum to Ripple's side. The ruling gave clarity to exchanges. XRP was relisted on major platforms. Investors regained confidence in the project, and XRP's price began to recover. The Securities and Exchange Commission did not stop there. They pushed forward with further arguments. But Ripple kept countering their claims effectively. And legal experts are now leaning toward Ripple's favor. One important aspect of the case is precedent. If Ripple wins fully, it could impact other cryptocurrencies. It may set a legal standard in the United States, and that could shape the future of regulation. The Securities and Exchange Commission has argued aggressively, but their case appears weaker with time. Ripple's legal team has emphasized clarity and fairness, and courts are beginning to acknowledge these points. Crypto investors are watching closely. The outcome could reshape the entire market. If XRP is not a security, other tokens may benefit, and innovation in the industry could accelerate. Ripple has also highlighted international perspectives. In countries outside the United States, XRP is not seen as a security. This global acceptance works in Ripple's favor and strengthens their argument for fair treatment. Recently, Ripple executives expressed confidence. They believe final rulings may lean in their direction, and settlements may become possible. The Securities and Exchange Commission could lose ground. A Ripple victory could mean renewed adoption. Financial institutions may embrace XRP again. Partnerships paused during the lawsuit could resume, and Ripple's payment network could expand globally. The Securities and Exchange Commission faces criticism. Some argue they are regulating through enforcement. Instead of providing clear guidelines, this case has become a symbol of that debate. Crypto companies demand clarity. They want fair rules that encourage innovation, not lawsuits that create fear and confusion. Ripple's fight embodies this struggle. XRP holders are hopeful. They see light at the end of the tunnel and believe Ripple is closer than ever to victory. Confidence in Ripple's future is rising. Analysts suggest a full win for Ripple could spark a rally. XRP could surge in value. Other tokens could follow the trend, and institutional adoption may increase significantly. But the case is not over yet. Appeals and further arguments remain possible. The Securities and Exchange Commission may not back down easily. The fight could continue for months. Still, Ripple has momentum on its side. Every small win builds confidence, and every ruling chips away at the Securities and Exchange Commission's case. The tide seems to be turning. Ripple's story is bigger than XRP. It is about the future of crypto regulation. It is about how governments treat innovation. And it is about protecting investors while allowing growth. If Ripple emerges victorious, the impact will be global. Other countries may adopt similar approaches. Businesses may feel more confident operating with crypto, and blockchain adoption could accelerate. The Securities and Exchange Commission is under pressure. They risk losing credibility if Ripple wins, and the crypto industry will push harder for fair rules. The stakes could not be higher. Ripple continues to grow despite the lawsuit. Their technology is used worldwide. Their vision of faster, cheaper payments is strong, and support from the community remains solid. The legal battle is nearing its climax. The next rulings will be critical, and the crypto market waits anxiously. Ripple's outcome could define the decade. Ripple's ongoing wins keep investors motivated. They inspire confidence across the crypto space, and they remind us that innovation cannot be stopped.